Child suicide bombings in Nigeria and neighbouring countries have increased tenfold in a year. The UN's children's agency, UNICEF, says Boko Haram militants are increasingly kidnapping and brainwashing children into carrying out deadly acts. The number of child suicide bombings jumped from 4 in 2014 to 44 in 2015. The worst affected countries are Nigeria, Cameroon, Chad and Niger. Well, TRT World's Fidelis Mbah joins us now in the studio with more on this. Fidelis, just how serious a problem is this at the moment, and why does it appear to be getting worse at such a rapid rate?
Well, that's actually been a source of concern, to many, because before now, Boko Haram were using male fighters who would come use car bombs, to attack, but suddenly the security closed in on them, and then they resorted to using women who were, wearing hijab, which was why some people were already raising concerns and, asking government to ban the use of hijab in some parts of northern Nigeria, northern Cameroon. But now, when, the security people closing on them, using women to now search women who were wearing hijab, they resorted to using girls. And now, even at that, they're also closing in on the girls, and now they're resorting to using very young girls, some as young as 5, 6. And it's something really worrying, because when Boko Haram has been attacking so many communities over the years, when they come, before now they would leave the women and children and take the men who they actually more like conscript into their, into their force. But right now they're going for these girls, and it's very difficult for you to actually even on the street to find out, more like try to say, okay, this person is not involved or this person is involved, which is what, to some extent, there's a stigma attached to even young girls who you just see ordinarily on the street.
We've mentioned some of the countries that are being affected by this: Nigeria, Cameroon, Chad and Niger. How is the fight against Boko Haram going, and is there unity amongst these countries in that battle against the group?
Yeah, there's a multinational force, that is in place, but actually that, to some extent, exists only on paper, because all that the countries have been doing, Niger, Chad, Cameroon, and Nigeria, have been to try to more like push these, the Boko Haram out of their own territory. But they have a common understanding where, for instance, if the military in Nigeria, if they're chasing Boko Haram, they can actually go into Cameroon unhindered. But for them to come together as one unit under that multinational force has been very difficult due to logistics, due to political reasons. But so far, I think the war, against Boko Haram is yielding results, because now they've been reduced to more like just carrying out attacks once in a while, unlike before when there were cases of daily bomb attacks, daily killings and raids on villages.
Okay, Fidelis, thank you very much. Fidelis Mbah.